What's up guys, how we doing, and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K25. Today we're going to check out Royal Birkdale for the first time, so let's make it as difficult as we can. I'm going to go off the black tee, 7,223 yards, and pin set number 1. And let's see how we get on. I'm going to make it as difficult as I can. As I said, something similar to what I did last month when they put Shinnecock Hills in the game, so I'm going to make it very high. We'll leave the wind at default, and we're going to make it ultra firm. Ultra firm. Greens, speed, yeah, we'll go ultra fast as well. Make it as hard as possible. It is open week 5 under par, led the way after round 1. I enjoyed watching. I tried to get as much in as I possibly could. I hope you enjoyed the first day. Looking forward to seeing round 2. I think Rory's out a little bit early. He had a poor enough round yesterday. I felt like he missed a lot of short putts. So yeah, let's get into the round and see how we get on. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoy the videos, guys. Unfortunately missed the cut this week in TGC, but we'll bounce back next week hopefully. Let's get into this round and see how we can score. One of the players I was really surprised that I was expecting him to do well was Justin Rose. I think he shot 5 over par, so a little bit of a surprise there. Matt Fitzpatrick, another one, couple over, but they could very well bounce back today. We'll wait and see. 16-mile-an-hour wind. It's a very narrow fairway here, the first hole, so first time checking out this course, so hopefully we have a good round. 16-mile-an-hour, as I said last month, if you saw my US Open video, I wish there was a way you could get it up into the high 20s. Because when you're from Ireland like I am, very high wind means 30 miles an hour, not 16, 17 miles an hour, so proper links golf. But anyway, hopefully it'll increase a little bit as we go through the round. Let's see how we get on. Very firm conditions, so I'm going to go back to the 50 here. Let's see what we can do with this wedge. Good strike. Is it still a bit shy?
The approach is
no, it's not shy. Right. It's hot for a second. That might kick in the bunker, but you can see there in these tough conditions. Look at that go all the way to the back.
All right, that one's on the green.
Oh, it stayed on the green.
And just worry about that.
Would have preferred that to come off, to be honest.
And here you go. This
to take a bit off this with the very firm and very fast conditions. 2 putts from here, I'll be golden. Won't be easy though. Not a bad putt. Yeah, it's pretty good from back there, I feel like.
6 feet to the cup.
Pretty good. Alright, and a good 2 putt there. We'll take that from the back of the green there. Only the 2 par 5s, I believe, on this course. The 14th and the 17th, if I remember right. But yeah, enjoyed the first day. I hope you did as well. Got much tougher in the afternoon for the likes of McIlroy and stuff. Scheffler looked good. I thought he would have shot a little bit better than 2 under, to be honest. I feel like he left a few out there, but he probably would have took 2 under at the start of play, so not too bad for the reigning champ. This could end up in that bunker with these conditions, and it is. Don't be under the lip. And of course it is, because it's links golf.
The green side bunker.
So possibly I won't get out of this. I'm going to hit the pick shot because I feel like that goes fairly high. It did just come out, thankfully. Right, not much more I could do there, to be honest. A bit in between. Maybe I should hit the standard flop shot. I think I will, to be honest. See if we can get this up and down. Sit. Not bad. Flew it a tiny bit further than I wanted, but it's actually okay. I was worried in the firm conditions that wouldn't sit, so I'll be honest, entering around level par in these conditions, I would be happy enough. First time playing the course since they added it, so it's going to get tougher. But yeah, it's a pity you can't
Looks like we're gonna be in the fairway.
you can't choose the
Nice
wind
swing.
speed. Maybe that's something they could add in future games. I
Here's
don't know
our
if it's an
second
easy thing
shot
to do or
here on
not,
the
but
third.
rather than just selecting very high and like 14 miles an hour, as I said, from when you're from the area in the world that I am, that's not very high. That's medium wind. Good strike, just pulled it left, but yeah, maybe where you could set
Your
it to be
approach
a
heading left.
between 25 and
See
35
how
or
you do
something
from
like
the
that. It might
greenside
not
rough.
sound as easy as I'm making it out to be, but it'd be nice to have that option. Good effort.
Went.
Good effort.
All right, we need this to go. This to save par.
There's a lot of movement in that, and I was afraid to give it too much.
6 feet from the cup.
Alright, first bogey. Shouldn't have really missed that short one.
And you're sitting at
Poor
1 over
putt,
for
though.
the
Poor
round.
putt. Wasn't easy, but it was a bad
Teeing
effort.
up here on the 4th hole.
Not easy to get at this pin at all. It's probably going to go off the back just with the firm
Great
conditions,
swing on
but
that one.
didn't feel like I could go back to 5-iron. Yeah, it's still going to run away. It wasn't that bad a shot, to be honest, but that's the brutality of it. Let's see if we can chip one close. Might not be the best option chipping here, but we'll try it. Wasn't a bad effort. It was not a bad effort.
All right, let's drop her on in there.
Look what we're left.
Save our par and get on our way.
Good rolled up.
Okay,
That's a good up and down.
Over par.
Can we find a birdie somewhere before the turn to get back?
Tailwind to deal
The
with.
5th hole is a good chance. Drivable par 4. Tough green though. You have to take a good bit off this. Could I hit 3-wood? Tell you one thing, with the firm, ultra firm, I probably can't. I've cut it a little bit though.
All right, time to get on out.
Actually carried into the bunker, which is what killed that one. But if I'd hit that perfect and just landed over, it might have been really good. Bit of a hidden hope here to this green. Just landed on the fringe. I needed that to hit the green first to stop it.
This is our 3rd shot.
So you can see the challenge when you make it like this. Conditions aren't easy. Expecting a little bit of rollout on this. No, even on that down slope, it didn't pick up much pace.
This one's for your par.
This one I've missed because I hit it too firm.
Just a little 3-footer left.
That's the
for
challenge
this
of it. Too over early.
Moving on to the next.
It's all come from kind of
You're sitting at
short
2
game
over.
shots. It's just hard to get the ball to stop
Nice
on these
clean
firm
swing
greens.
here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us.
Should be able to get this drive down a decent way. I've pulled it a little bit though. That might go across towards that creek. It's down. It actually got a nice soft land and it's perfect now.
This is about 165 yards or so to the pin.
Need a birdie though, quick. Get us underway. Beauty of a strike. How's the distance? A little bit far maybe. Sit. Pretty good.
On the green
Pretty
safely.
good.
And this putt's around 16 feet out. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Should come back a bit. Just didn't set it out far enough. Look at that.
And for the par.
Alright, settle for a par. Keep us at 2 over.
Okay, we have a par 3 here on the 7th.
Can't remember what I shot in Shinnecock last month. Maybe 2 or 3 under. I'll be surprised if I get that. It's much, much more difficult here, I feel like. Just because of the greens. Tiny bit open. Actually might not be too bad still. Yeah, Pretty good still.
Good work there. Great shot on the
No easy putt stop.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
I've done it again, didn't I? Yeah.
Oh,
Getting a lot of red rhythm.
3 feet to go. This putt is a short
Ah, that one. I should have had the birdie there, guys. That was a good approach. Yeah.
We're moving to the
Shouldn't be
next.
missing them ones even on these tough greens.
Currently 2 over.
2 over par.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
We'll aim it up here near the spectators. Hopefully cut it back. Might have overdone the cut though. Should be okay actually. Yeah, nice soft landing there. It's another fairway. Just need to start taking advantage of some good pro shots. To be fair, you can see all around the pins that it's not easy to get it close. And then even when you do, you still have a tough putt. This looks decent up. Sit down, ball. Yeah, pretty good.
I'll accept that. Here we go. This putt for birdie.
I'll try and get better rhythm this time. Much better, and we do finally have our first birdie after the 8th hole. Back to 1 over. 1 over. Can we get back to level?
Let's go.
Downwind here, we can get very close to the screen. That's absolutely nailed as well. That should bounce through the rough. Oh, a little kick to the left, but it's okay. I thought it might get a little shoot forward, but chance to get up and down and be back to level par all of a sudden. I think you have to play the spinner in these conditions, don't you? Not well played, that took too much off it. Oh, I thought I'd made up for it with the chip. She sneaks by.
Save your par.
Ah, 1 over front 9. Really should have been level par there. That was a poor spin shot. Just took a little bit too much off it. I was wary of flying it too far.
Okay, teeing up now
back 9.
on the 10th hole.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of day 2 of the Open here this morning. I was up for the start of it. I think the leader, who was 5 under, has dropped back 1 shot, possibly. Matt Wallace was going really well actually. He shot he was 4 or 5 under in his opening 9 or 10 holes, so good player Matt Wallace. Just seems to fade away a little bit too much. One player I expect to do a lot better today is Xander Schauffele. I mean, I watched his round yesterday. I don't know what he did on the 18th. I thought he was 1 under playing 18 and was in the middle of the fairway. But he finished 1 over, so he must have done something silly. But I think he'll bounce back today and have a good round. There we go. Good birdie. Back to level. Back to level par.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with.
That's perfect. Absolutely nailed that.
Look at this. Just striked it off.
Bit of a kick, hopefully, to the left. Small bit.
Swing there.
Come on around. Alright, it's only light rough.
Okay, from the rough.
Only light rough. Do well to stop this stuff. A bit of a downslope at my feet as well. Yeah, it's a beauty. We'll take that.
Approach. Good stuff.
Take that.
6 feet to the cup. Come on, Giddy.
Wow. How did that slip by?
You've got this left for par on this one.
Man, I thought we were going to be under par there. All of a sudden it sneaks by up.
And you're at even par.
Alright, stay at level.
And now to the 12th.
It's a fine course though, it really is. 9 iron. I'm going to go 9 and just take a little bit off it. If it lands around the front, it's perfect because it should kick a little bit to the left. Felt that though, a little bit of a push and an open. It's still not bad.
And that'll do.
Still
Grab your
not
putter.
bad. Just pushed it out to the right a
Putt's
little
around
bit.
24 feet to the
This
cup.
is not easy though.
Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here.
I think it's quite going to move that much. Like, you think it's going to be short and then it just picks up so much pace, but still not enough break. Alright, pars aren't too bad. Pars are okay.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
500 yards basically and into a wind. Need a good one here. A little bit cuddy. It should still be just okay. Yeah, it just sneaks into the light rough.
Up here in the first cut of rough.
If we can cope with that. Try and hit a little bit of a hybrid in here. It's a good looking shot. Sit down, ball. Decent.
We're on
pretty decent.
The green with that one. Well done.
Surprised that actually didn't come back down a little bit more. You see all the red, I mean, this is just horrible.
Well.
How do I get this going? Over, surely not.
So far. Ooh, continues to be good.
Surely not.
Yes,
We've done it again. How many times do I hole this putt like that? Standing nearly sideways. I did something similar last week in the Open qualifying as well.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Madness, isn't it? But we're under par. The par 5 here is very reachable with this wind. I've pulled that a bit though. Get away from those bunkers. Should be okay.
I think this is heading to the fairway.
Yeah, it's absolutely ideal.
Watch this one run now.
It's ideal up the left-hand side.
Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
I'll come back to 7. Be good. Did I take a bit too much off it with a 7-iron? I don't think I did. I think this should bounce. Oh man, what a bounce. 7 was even still too much. Oh, a bit unlucky, but
okay, from the green side,
you know what?
sand. Hopefully we get up and down from
Bunker
here.
isn't too bad. Let's just get it up and down. That's it.
Oh, you almost got
Yeah,
that.
even with the pick shot, look at that. It does not stop. That's a bit unlucky. Bit unlucky. Hit the 7-iron really, really good, but just pounded through the green. Took too much off that. I was trying to hit an over or an underswing, but not that much. Right back nearly in my divot. Oh man.
I'm liking that
Somehow,
one. Nice. Here we go.
Somehow, I've bogeyed that hole from nothing. Really good drive, good second shot. A little bit unlucky it ran all the way through to the bunker, but it wasn't good from there back to level par. It's a pity after that miraculous birdie on the previous hole. But anyway.
Okay, on to the par 3 15th.
It's a really good strike. How's the distance? Still a bit long, is it? Pretty good. It's just not going to stop though. I mean, wow. Yeah. Royal Birkdale in these conditions is brutal.
And good luck with
you think you've hit a good shot and you're nowhere near the pin. Similar to the first hole, I think I'll hit a standard flop shot. Alright, worked out. Carried it a bit further again than I wanted, but thankfully the slope there has brought it back.
This one's just a short putt, but it's moving to the left.
Alright, pars aren't too bad. 3 holes to go. Can we find a birdie to get under par?
Okay, here we go.
Good chance here. Sure, par 4 and wind behind. We'll get very close to this. We'll get very close to this. Needed a better strike than that though. Pushed it out a bit to the right. That had landed in the fairway, could have got close to it.
Caught a break, I think. It's not too bad.
Sitting out. Still. Tried to pop it into the bank to kill all the power of it, but
and here we have
still ran on. Look at this.
Very long putt to contend with. This one goes right and then it goes left. I don't know. Do you split the difference here and just hit it straight? Up to you.
Oh, wow. What a putt. What a putt that was. Still runs by a good bit, but nearly read it perfectly. Tell you, it's not easy to make putts on these greens. Not easy at all.
Okay, even par at the moment. Got a headwind to deal with on this
the wind, sadly, on the last par 5. Only 2 of them. Yeah, I've pulled the shit out of that. It should come back though in that wind, thankfully. I suppose it's better than hitting a push shot.
Well done. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin.
Similar to the par 3. Need to take a bit off this, but still probably won't stop. Similar to the par 3. I've hit a really good shot again. Sit down. Yeah, not much you can do.
Look at you
it's
go.
A good shot.
Putt for eagle.
Oh, man.
And this one is from way out. This one's going pretty hard to the left.
I really don't know how you stop this. See, I have to hit it hard enough, get up that slope, and try and stop it, but anyway, we'll give it a go. Overswung it again. See, once it gets up here, it'll start diving very quickly. You just can't give it enough break is the problem. Tell you one thing. It's some putt, but it's not going to stop. Like, that was a pretty good effort, I feel like, from where I was, and look where I've gone.
Just, yeah, a little too much on
wow.
there. Ooh, nice little
yeah,
chip
didn't
on
hit
that
it then.
one.
That was a bit unlucky, that first putt.
To go.
Really tough to stop. Alright, we'll go to the final hole, which is not easy at Royal Birkdale, level par. Can we finish it out? Maybe even make a birdie.
And now for number 18.
It's into the wind.
Par 4 on this one.
It's into the wind. That's a good start, though.
Whoa, came on to that one. Look at
Found the fairway.
Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here.
Feel like that should be good. A little bit of loft. Try and hit it a wee bit higher. It's a really good strike. Be the number. Be the number. What a shot. Saved our best one for last, people. Best one for last. And it's probably the easiest putt as well. I've missed it.
Just missing the birdie.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Tapper on in.
Took that one for granted. I thought it was a sure thing we were going to be under par. Alright, it's a level par 70 in those conditions. It's not too bad. Check it out yourself, guys, in those conditions. Let me know how you get on. It is tough when it's like that. The greens are really tricky, as you can see. I missed a few short putts that one there. I think the 4th or 5th hole I missed a short one as well. So I could have been under par, but then again, the putt I held there on the back 9 when I was basically standing sideways was a big bonus. But hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Enjoy the rest of Open Week. As I said, I'll be back for TGC Tours next week. Hopefully we can bounce back from the miscut this week. But enjoy your weekend. Make sure to drop a like. Subscribe as well if you are new. And I'll see you soon. Peace out.